All right. Hello and welcome to Heirloom Dance, our YouTube channel. We're going to be talking about some small close quarter moves. They're going to be pretty similar. They're going to kind of build on each other. Let's just get started. Let's start with some simple pop turns.
I like it.
A great close quarter work move. Oh, by the way, this is Stephanie and I'm Joel. We're going to be doing your video for today.
This is it, guys.
So when we talk about pop turns, the idea is that we've twisted and we send the follow around. A lot of times it's with the hand on the back here, and we're going to do one that goes in place just like we did. We're going to do one that goes in front of us over here. We're also going to do one that goes to the other side and has the follow pass. I think this is a great close quarters moves because we're all stuck inside. So yeah. 6 counts. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Something that goes on as a leader is I pull back and I snap it out. And the big thing is that I raise the elbow. And in this just simply sideways one where the fall stays in place, I don't move my arm in front of me. I will send it back, like my hand back behind me. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. It feels like I'm being blocked, so I don't want to move anywhere. I want to turn right in place.
Yeah. When I send the follow in front of me here, I take my right hand and I, of course, send it that direction a little bit more as I pop back. I send it in front of me. I also go 1, 2, and move the follow. I give the follow space to move into.
Let me try it sideways.
Oh, where I send it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though the follow isn't traveling much, by me kind of backing up a little, it really helps give the follow space to move into.
Right.
If we're blocking the follow at all as leaders, they don't want to be there.
Right. Or we want to just stay in place. So yeah, if the space is there, typically a follow will want to move into the space given.
And then if I want to send the follow, of course, past me, instead of backing up, I step to the side around them, using a similar strategy. So as they turn, I've moved a little bit to take that space, and by crossing behind them, it makes the follow feel, oh sorry, I was on the wrong foot, giving the follow a really nice area to move into.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Some things about the hand, right? So what I'm feeling. Could do it better. As Joel's opening up here, I'm trying to keep a decent kind of pinch on the leader's arm so that we build this kind of tension like a spring, and then when he bumps the arm out, it's going to really give me a lot of extra twist. The other thing that I'm trying to do is, instead of focusing just on the arm, I try to take my back and roll as far open as I can into that pop turn, so that as the hand is moving, I'm rolling with it, and we get a lot more motion, a lot more twist.
When I look at these kind of turns, and what we showed you today, is I'm thinking kind of in this 180 frontal perspective, and so I can send the follow any direction between that. I can send it there. And it really is just directing that hand.
It's true. It's true.
I direct that hand just behind the area that I want the follow to go into. So I'm going to send the follow right here. If you notice, my hand stops just before, because the follow is going to keep going in that arc.
Right.
And so being real conscious of that, versus what I call the bail technique, where you just go, cool, go, and then it like stops short. I just need that little bit of a frisbee snap, just shy of where I want to send the follow.
Because this rotation is pretty well, it's rolling to the outside, right? So as I'm turning inside, because we're close here, right? As I'm turning in, my body's rolling to the outside. So leaders, if you push, continuing this way, it's going to start to change where the follow's going. So like Joel was saying, you gotta think under rotation, or maybe not under rotation, but under aim,
under follow through, under direct,
under fire,
under fire. Like I imagine there's like a golf ball going through the air and there's a heavy breeze. You kind of like almost like shoot
into the breeze.
If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, because we're so good at golf.
We're great at golf.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's just some simple pop turns. Great way to, you know, kind of like send the follow, whatever.
Yeah.
I think there's one more that I do a lot too. We didn't plan on doing this, but I'll just bring it on this.
Let's do it.
I almost just did it a minute ago. Where I send the follow behind me, which is an option, and that's going to be in some of the other moves that we're going to talk about.
Right, you can just use this as a pass, but a lot of times you see it in other moves, bigger combos and things like that. So let's do that as a whole move.
Where I just go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
It's a cool way to pass.
And that one's kind of tough because I have to almost like feed. Like I play basketball, I have to like feed the ball back.
Also something we're really good at.
We're great at basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to send the follow behind me. And notice how I rotate it too. How my upper body twisted back into here. You'll even see it from maybe like this direction. I go 1, 2, and I'm always directing where I want the follow to turn. That's a really, really good indication if you're sending follows through free spins. Point yourself where you want the follows to be.
Go over there.
Seems practical, but you'd be surprised. With that said, if you like what we're doing, check out this link. Steph, Joel,
Yes.
We're going to do a whole series on small moves in small places.
Yeah.
That might be the new name.
Small moves in small places.
Yeah.
Whether you are stuck in your house or this is, you know, however many years from now and you're on a crowded dance floor, this is great.
Yeah, this is great stuff.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you, boo.
Love you.